everyone and welcome back to my channel. I've got something special to share with you. Now, this little fella has had the time of its life. It has been hither and thither, back and forth between New Zealand and the UK, I think for several months. This is my swap, my ATC swap from the lovely Maggie Lockley. Now, Maggie sent hers out. We were drawn together as swap partners on the 15th of October. So you can tell how long ago that was. Maggie has sent it to me, and it took weeks, and then it got back to her. So maybe it took a whole month, something like that, or whatever. And then it got back to her, and then there we go. And then she checked my address and everything and sent it again. And then the same thing happened again. And this obviously takes months, because you can imagine how long it takes something to travel from New Zealand to the UK to be then, for some reason, sent back to New Zealand. So that happened twice. And the third time, I think she decided she put it in a different envelope. And, I think the original one might be in here. Hang on. Well, there's a beautiful envelope. I can't really show you. I'm going to try and put my hand over it. This is the original one. Look, there is the beautiful envelope. I've just checked the address. It's absolutely perfect. There is absolutely no reason why that should not have come to me twice. But it didn't. It says address incomplete. But it isn't. It's completely complete. It couldn't be any different. So I don't know what their problem was at all. It's come. You can tell it's come to the UK because it's got a Royal Mail thing saying address incomplete. So I literally don't. What beautiful envelope as well, with this lovely tape on it here. So that was the 19th of November. That was the first time I think that it arrived. I mean, how ridiculous. I wouldn't mind if there'd been a problem with the address, but the address was absolutely fine. So anyway, Maggie, you'll be pleased to know that at long last, your ATC has arrived. Oh, look at that. So what an adventure it's had, though, back and forth across the sea. So we've got a beautiful card here. That little petal's been bent. I can pop a little bit of glue on that, I think. Look at this, loads of flowers. The more you look at it, the more flowers you can see all built up. Like that as well. I wonder what that is, if that's a Nouveau drop or something. Don't know. It's lovely, lots of texture on here, on this card. Let's have a look and see what we've got going on in here. Oh, that's nice, hang on. Oh, right. So it says, "Hi, Steph. I hope that you and your family are in good health and COVID is not hindering your lives too much." I think, no, I have to say today is the first time I've actually been out shopping, properly shopping, for 2 years or whatever it's been. I had to take my car to the garage to have an MOT, and I'd got an hour and a half to kill. So I actually went into some shops. Don't forget me wrong, I have done a mad dash into Tesco and grabbed a couple of things. But I actually went into the Range and Hobbycraft and other places, and I hadn't done that for 2 years. So yes, in a way it has been hindering our lives, because I have to keep safe so that I can care for my mum and dad and my auntie, who are very vulnerable of them. So in a way, I suppose but in another way, it doesn't hinder us. My husband works from home. And I've got everything I need in my craft room, so it hasn't hindered us in too big a way. So no, I would say it's not hindering us too. It did put pay to our special year of going away every weekend. I mean, of course, only we could arrange a year to have a weekend away every month and have that full flat. But that if that's the worst that's happened to us, then, you know, we can't really complain too much, can we? So no, COVID hasn't really hindered us too much. She said, thank you for doing the ATC swap and the art club. I'm enjoying both. The photo idea is Dee's, but I had one left, so I added it to yours. I've just seen that. It is a better one of my hubby than me, but that's the way it goes. It is about 10 years old, and we were in our 60s then, on holiday in Australia. Kia kaha, stay strong, Maggie. Maggie typed that or printed it. Put this on. Very nice, lovely, and created by Maggie on the back. Super duper, lovely card. Right, let's have a look at these. I might get them out so that we can see them. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, let's have a look at Maggie. I'm sure you've probably seen this picture if Dee's shown it already. But if not, I'm going to share it. That's the lovely Maggie Lockley and her husband there. Thank you for sharing. I'll send you a picture. I did notice when Dee did mine, I'd sent her quite an old picture. It was like 4 years old or something like that. I've changed loads since then. I haven't been to the hairdressers and my hair's really long. And yeah, so maybe I'll send an updated one. I'll pop one in the post to you sometime, Maggie. You might get it next year. Who knows? Right, so here is Maggie's beautiful ATC. Look at this. There's so much going on here. Right at the bottom, I don't know if it's a painty paper. I think it is. It's like pearlescent-y, I would say. And then there's a honeycomb. Let's zoom in. There we go. Some sort of honeycomb stamping or stenciling on there. And then we've got some circles stamped on. I think I've got those circles. I recognise those. A bee that's got, I think, embossed and glittered wings. It's beautiful. And then we've got this beautiful embroidered flower on the side here. That's gorgeous. Very pretty. And it's WS-ATC swap 3 of 4, created by Maggie. That's beautiful, Maggie. Thank you ever so much for sharing that with me. And I'm so sorry for the amount of trouble you've had to go to get this to me. And it's not your fault, because that address is perfect on the front of the card. So why? It's just the Royal Mail being snotty, probably, for some reason. I just can't even see why they wouldn't. I mean, you couldn't write it any better. So why they're being silly, I don't know. So, you know, that's the Royal Mail for you. So anyway, thank you for watching, for me waffling on. Thank you very much, Maggie, for this. And it's been a long time coming, but I'm very, very pleased to receive it. I love your picture, I love your ATC, and you've got a beautiful card as well. So thank you very much. Do take care, everyone. Stay safe and well, and I will be back again soon. Bye for now.